Well, welcome back everyone. Drake Hawkins with you again, and we are, well, we just took the siege of Lubeck. Well, we didn't. The Swedes did the work, but that's okay. Where are things at the war participation? They got 19%. Okay, that's fine. I don't think 19% is going to trigger any major hoopla as far as favors and friendships and all those things. Let's actually go ahead and pull off a few of those guys and head them up to... What? Where'd they go? There we go. Why can you not make it up there? Not possible to move there without transport fleets? How is there... Oh, maybe Hamburg itself must be blocking it. Royal marriage with Austria? Absolutely. They're not the emperor anymore. We are. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are you guys coming in to help? Yes, you are. I think I'm going to stick it out. Let's watch this fight. We're taking some serious morale hits. Come on. Get in there. Nice. Alright. Oh my gosh. Hamburg had 28 ships there? Jeepers. We lost them all. We captured one. Or did Switzerland? No, it's a light. We captured it. Leader gets Buccaneer. Privateer efficiency plus 15%. Interesting. They all took off, actually. Right? Yes, they did. You guys go back to, I don't know, Königsberg and go be nice about things. Repair yourself and all that jazz. Sieging down Hamburg. May take a while. Is Hamburg a 3? It is a 3. Alright. It'll be a while. It's minus 57. You know what we could do? Once our fleet's ready, we could head over there. We could blockade that once the fleet's fully repaired. I love how these Lübecken troops are, you know, they're doing good. This guy's got plus 28. He's going to take Kalmar eventually. And then he's just going to leave. Because he's going to lose access to, once this capital is taken, he's going to be like, I'm out. Did plenty, thank you. Right there, and that's it right there. You got the capital. Let's pull Bremen out. Is it Bremen? Well, that's Hamburg's troops, right? Yeah, and so they're still in for a while. With Bremen's troops, on the other hand, Bremen, you're willing to peace out real quick here, aren't you? How much money you got? 357. They're all a bunch of rich guys. We're beating up the rich kids in the block. Relations with, yes, Denmark. Get that. Oh, that's just a military access. Huh. Military access. Alliance with Oldenburg. We can leave all that together. What else? Nothing else of value really to do there, so that's going to be it. It is for their own negotiations. How much money we got that time? Yeah, what do we get? 221 again. I think that puts us out of debt, gentlemen. Ladies. Austria really wants to join our war. This, pay all loans. There it is. This war has brought us 800 profit already, and we're still in the war. We still have to take out Hamburg and Lubeck. So good. So good. Sorry, Austria, not interested in calling you in on this one. Do you have any... You're at war with Serbia. Why are you at war with Serbia? Oh, because Hungary decided they're going to gobble up Serbia. Yep. Alright, that's fine. You go ahead and do that. I'm going to vassalize Lubeck. That'll be a huge, huge boon. And I don't think I can just claim the territory outright, nor do I really want to. I want to vassalize because we got so much Diplo points sitting around. Alright, there's Hamburg doing their thing. Hamburg's probably got a large number of percentage. 33% participation. Lubeck's only at 33% as well. So the fleet should be just about repaired here. Repair damaged. Yes. There we go. 21 ships. Let's head them over and start the... Start helping with this siege over here in Hamburg. There's a serious siege. Very serious. Oh, there we go. Ship's got in there. It drops it to a minus 28. That really helps out the score. Oh wait, what? What? Why is this not being blockaded? It says it's 100% blockaded. Phase progression from being under a blockade. You are under a blockade, my friend. Besieging artillery. I need 4 to make it more. The Pope is now the papal controller. Good thing he's got his house in order now. Alright, so Lubeck's got a bunch of troops heading around up there. 10k. You guys are just sieging out Sweden like madhouse. Sweden's gonna get some serious downer from this. 14% positive already. That's beautiful. And I believe they're the last 2 in the war, right? Yeah. They're still sitting at enthusiasm, still sitting at high, because Hamburg's like, yeah, look at all the sieging we're doing. Taking out a whole big giant country. One province minded, look at us kick butt. And then he's going to be like, oh crap, I lost my capital at the same time. Now I'm out of here. You're on your own, Lubeck. And then we just got Schleswig there to take care of. The Lüneburg rebels are at 2.7. 42% positive on the siege in Hamburg. Deserters or defenders desert. What would they have for dessert? Loan relations boosting. How are we doing on the papal or the imperial throne thing? It looks like it would be. Oh, hello, bribes growing more acceptable. Well, that's unfortunate. Corruption. Corruption, corruption. What do we got for tech options? We could actually go ahead and up our Diplotech, giving us a 12-year ahead of time. That will deplete the 0.5. That's not much. Let's actually crank our rooting out corruption way the heck up. We'll have plenty of money. We'll have about 8 or 9 months. 1 every year. Yeah, it'll take us half a year to clean that out. We got 3 ships from Lubeck destroyed. Poland's influence in Moldavia. New caravels. We're going to get those guys upgraded shortly. Oh, apparently they came back. Where are the other 2? Where'd you go, boy? We have, oh, we had more. They already came and joined us. Okay. You guys are what for ship? Well, that's bad. Let's get you out of here. Let's get you out of here because we do not want to take on that fleet right now. Emperor is now secretive. Foreign spy detection plus 20%. A naval high tradition. Yeah, get attrition. Let's get out of here. I hate the fact that Helgoland Bite is actually way off in the distance for us. Siege of Hamburg is over. It'll dump those 15 units of Hamburgians out of there. Let's cross the line and then there we go. And let's go to you. And we'll end this with Hamburg now. Hamburg. Nope, we want Hamburg. Give me all your money. What do you got? 627. We're 400 bucks a bit. We're wow. Plus all the war reps. Wow. It really doesn't matter. These are just military act. Oh, that is alliance. Wait, I mean, we could break it. It won't matter. Break that. We can't break that. That is amazing. That is worth how much to us? 414 plus the war reps. Goodbye, Hamburg. Hello, cash cow. We now have 468 ducats. Our war reps are spoils of war? Lauenburg. Oh, we're actually sieging, or draining the cash out of Lauenburg. Let's take Schleswig out here. Oh, see, looks like we can run our troops through through the Sound here, the whatever this is, yeah, Orsund. Schleswig will be sieged entirely, momentarily. We have a shortage of 1,500 dudes. I'm really hoping the Reformation doesn't pop anytime soon, because while we can retain the position of Emperor, we will have some serious cash advantage here. Now, am I going to be able to actually do this? Okay, so give me all your money. 1,200! 1,203, that's 93% war score. So no, don't give me any of your money. Become a vassal. That's going to coalition everyone. Is really close to the end of the year though. And a bunch of those are 51%ers. Let's see if we can swindle that number. Diplomatic reputation +1. Let's hire him and see what that does. See how that affects things. Clear offer. Close that. Go back to Lubeck. Sue for peace and clear the offer. Make sure we got it totally set. That's everybody still. Okay. Why? Can we not improve that situation at all? Maybe need to wait to the month end so it'll recalculate. I'd really like to not have that much of a coalition against us. I really would like that to work. What? They're being given more provinces than they expected. If we just white peace them, that everybody gets happy. Weird. Okay, this is... I don't understand why that's the case. Maybe we know what we'll do. We'll wait till very end of December. We will switch him to... Ooh. 13th of October before we can boot him. Man, he's expensive. You go away. You get fired. And then go away. See if we can get a improved relation at the end of October. Swedes are going to go back and reclaim their turf. Diplo reputation, trade of it. Okay, you're coming in. We're waiting until the end of December. Very, very close to the end of December, and then we're going to pop that, and most of those guys will drop below the 50 as soon as we finish that month. It's 9 decades a month we're spending. Most of that, yeah. Army maintenance 10, reinforcing at 2, rooting out corruption 7. And where's our corruption at? 0.06. It'll be done really, really quick here. November. You guys go ahead and keep improving things in the war front, in the northern front there. Thank you so much for your participation. Much appreciated, sirs. Alright, let's get this real close to the end of the year. Like 20th of December. Go away, Lubeck. Maybe even further. 23rd of December. Let's go to Christmas. Christmas Day, end the war. Let's be really benevolent, clear the offer entirely, go over here and say, you'll become our vassal. All those guys. So above 51 will be Verdun, Bremen, Hamburg, Bohemia, Lubeck, which won't count, and Oldenburg. I'm not really concerned about any of those guys, for one. And let's take whatever we can for cash. A whopping 52. We get 35 of it. Nobody's upset because they weren't called in for that type of a war. We get a whole lot of, it looks like a whole lot of enemies wanting to join a coalition, but they'll most likely not happen because the 25th, 27th, war's over. Boom. Trade League of Lubeck has been disbanded. Total losses. The defenders lost more than we did. I lost 7,700 men. No, wait. 9,800 to attrition and 7,700 to combat. 17,000 in total. Saxony lost 4,200 in total. Cologne lost 78, mostly to combat, dummies. And 3,700 lost to Sweden, all attrition. Bremen lost 11,000 units. Lubeck 19. Magdeburg lost their entire 10K stack right off the hop. Apparently Riga lost 70 dudes to attrition, and they just walked out. We sieged out their capital, or Sweden sieged out their capital, and then we kicked them all out, and they're like, okay, we're gone, bye. They did lose some ships, though, I believe. Yeah, they lost 6 light ships. Lubeck lost 22 ships. Where's Hamburg? They lost a ton of ships as well. What's going on there? That's weird. Doesn't show them losing the ships. It must have counted those ships towards Sweden, or towards, yeah, Sweden. Alright, well that was a fantastic war anyways. I'm pretty happy with all that. We got Lubeck as a new vassal. They have a 41.9% liberty desire. We're going to go ahead and spend 1 day there, and then we'll get to them working, well, as soon as January rolls around. Alright, so there we go. That's the end of the month. Now, at the end of the year, rather, let's check 52, 52, 50. These are all higher than they said they would be. They're all higher than they said they would be. There's nobody should be at 56, according to the info at the... Alright. Well, that's awkward. I hope none of them think that Magdeburg is their rival. Salzburg no longer. Alright, so that really, I think, did a grand number on us. Really, really good. I think that this manpower of 391 is going to boost us pretty quick back to full. I don't want to really go all the way to our like force limit, which is, what is it, 50 now? 47, something like that? 48. If we do that, we get 15.5 of that is just from being the Emperor. Oh, and 3 more from being the... So 18.5 from being the Emperor. Apparently Lubeck gives us +1. What? Oh, right. For the... Yeah. Mothball the forts. It gives us +1 because it's our vassal now. Speaking of which, they're pretty upset, aren't they? -53. Aggressive expansion. We can improve relations quite a bit more with them. So we're going to go ahead and do that the moment we're able to. Their liberty desire is plummeting. There we go, and there. Go ahead and start improving relations here as soon as possible. Who is this? Cologne? Yeah, let's pull Cologne off here. And let's fix relations with the neighbors. You're outraged. We can improve relations there. And we'll improve relations in Lubeck. on the 26th of January. Alright, Verdun started a coalition against us. Verdun, do we have a truce with you? We do not have a truce with you. They have a Alright, well that's interesting. Lubeck. Improve relations, please. Why don't we have another diplomat for being the emperor? Shouldn't that be a thing? Bohemia's joined the coalition. Alright, well, didn't want a coalition to form, but vassalizing Lubeck caused a coalition, so I think it was worth it. We have 332 to make coin with. I think we go ahead and put what are the buildings like in here? Do they have a shipyard anywhere? They don't. I think we'll put a shipyard in, probably. No, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Local trade power will give us a serious boost to trade if we do Danzig or Stettin. How's our trade power now in the zone? Well, we own 6% of the trade. We're only earning 205 here because our ships are not here. They're not doing their job. You guys, continue repairing. Friendlies, yes. Go home at war, yes. New mission, protect trade in Lubeck, please. Now let's let that tick by. See who else joins the coalition. We're at 205 positive here. 208. The ships need to repair. A lot of them, most of them, all of them. Can you go? Yes. Oldenburg has joined the coalition. Do we have a casus belli on? We do. Ansbach, Magdeburg, Silesia, and Ferrara. You know, we're just going to ride out this coalition. If they attack us, they're going to be going against Saxony, Austria, Cologne, and Lubeck. So, and Sweden. So, probably not good for your health. Because that's a big defensive call. How's our cash annual, or cash per month? Alright, so we're back to some serious money gains. We can drop the... improved relations actually is quite important right now. We're going to actually keep that cranking up at the moment. It's unfortunate that it's focusing on one that I really don't need heavily right now, but yeah, military would be much better. I can actually go ahead and put some money into the military, I suppose. National manpower modifier? Yeah, let's do that. We like that. 404 per month. Manpower is already in the positive. We've already recuperated our manpower. What do we got here? We can go with admin point. We're at 8. We're not ahead of time. We're going to wait till we get the 9th. As much as I would really like to get this morale of armies, it's more important, I think, to keep our tech up. We're just about out of time for today's episode, but I really like how things turned out here. We do have the bit of Liberty Desire in Lubeck, but that will adjust as we bring down the negative with them. They're quite outraged, probably because we just kicked their butts and took their country. That might be part of it. If that's the case, I'm sorry. Sorry we ruined your lives. Ah, that is no longer out of range because there is a port here that is considered ours. Loves it. Tax increase in Königsberg and Gruppen and Potsdam. Nice, a whole bunch of money spent there. We're not using that, I just said, so that's fine. We are a few months away. Well, we're almost a year away from getting Admin Tech 9. Military Tech 9 in about the same time. That's pretty awesome. Military Tech 9 is going to bring us ahead of time on military, without the cost, of course. Got 3 more churches coming in. Money. That was a really good war. That was everything about that was good, with the exception of the coalition. But I don't think there's going to be a coalition big enough to do anything. And we can purchase a new ability. Well, we don't want that one. Transfer subjects, not important. Cavalry infantry ratio, not important. Developing of colonies, not important. We'll do the war score. The war goal. Yeah. What is it? War chest, whatever it's called. The raise war taxes will now be free for any future wars. So I'll have to try to remember to do that as soon as possible. Resurgence of the robber barons. Never spill the blood of nobles. I only execute rogues, robbers, and murderers. Ooh. Noble regiments in a couple places. Nobility gains loyalty. Burghers lose loyalty. We get 1 unrest across the board and monthly autonomy damaged. Well, 8 nobles in Königsberg and 9 in Stettin. And that gets the whole country a better development cost and legitimacy gain. Okay, you know what? We are here for a centralized government. Königsberg and Stettin. Activate that fortress. Wait till month end to let them get a bit of garrison put together. Doesn't have to be much. We'll let it go for 1 more month till we hit the button there. It's going to be Stettin and... oh, Kolberg. My bad, not Königsberg. Where's Kolberg? Okay, no problem. We can smack them both. You can deactivate your fortress again. False alarm, they're not coming your way. Stop right those guys. And we should be able to step in, no problem there, and finish the Kolberg. It's off. Good. Loving it. Head back to Berlin, please. I did lose quite a few troops there. 2,700 short now. Ah. There are disloyal estates in the country. Well, that's unfortunate. Nobility. Throw some prestige your way. Yay, everybody's happy again. 56 prestige and 43... Really? We lost? Over the course of that war, we lost power projection? We just kicked butt on like 6 nations. Ruined an entire... ruined the Lubeckian Trade League. Absorbed them as a vassal. Wielded 3 empires as our mallets. And you lost power projection? Wow. Anyways, clergy political struggle. Oh boy. They get some more, or they lose some money, gain loyalty, lose influence. For now, I'm okay with that. If they use that extra 10 points to get themselves into a crisis issue, well then I'll be less okay. So right now, we can handle quite a bit more troopage. I think we'll go with 2 more cavalry, shall we? Oh, we have no money for it. Oh, we're losing money here. Why are we losing money that fast? What's going on? No, stop. I'm not meaning to blow off a bunch of money. We're going to send you home packing because you're 561 a month. Cologne has insulted us. Well, you're a dummy, Cologne. You stink. You stink, Cologne. Technologies. That balances out our cash flow. Much nicer. Well, some reinforcing going on for 271 a month. Only that should be just the end of January, and that'll dissipate. Go. Oh, blocking trade protection issues there. That's interesting. Now, Stad is in a coalition. We have a coalition against us, which is Bohemia, Oldenburg, and Verdun. And I have a truce with you guys? No, I do not. Well, Verdun. Oh, you know what I do have? This. Imperial Liberation Casus Belli. Now, who's going to join it? Who's with me? Nobody, because I'm busy getting relation boosts with people, and I don't know anybody who can declare war for me. The whole country's at a standstill, because I can't get them in. Austria, Sweden, and Saxony. I think that's a little overkill. We could bring, let's see, Saxony and Austria. What do we got for favors with you? 42 favors there, and Saxony 38. Yeah, we can pull them around and wield them like a hammer. Declare war here. We got Friesland, Flanders, and why are you gray? Oh, yes. I can't get East Frisia because we've got the truce with them. We can't make them into a co-belligerent. Don't owe me favors, huh? I think you do, Cologne. That's too many. Let's not blow points in Sweden. Austria and Saxony can do the work. We'll take Utrecht, and we'll smash Rent around here. No, we don't want anybody else in. Yes, we have a war. We know this. How are you guys doing? Not bad. The rest of you can get back to work. Ah, yes. Let you continue. Protecting trade. I think we have a war that is fairly minor. We'll head up there and we'll cash grab there again. Oh, looks like we got East Frisian troops running through. Oh, you know what? We're way over time. I forgot to put in a cut here. Let's do that right now, and we will then go and be imperious on these guys over here and knock them about a bit. Thank you so much for joining me. Really successful mission there, and I'm looking forward to how things turn out in the near future as the Emperor, who's probably going to lose it because he's going to change religions and everybody in the Emperor is going to say boo. But we'll see. We'll milk it for what we can. Great manpower boost here at the moment. Liking it a lot, and we'll see where it goes. Thank you so much, and as always, I will see you in game.